in order to get ready to get in shape for yourself, you need to be brain ready. You know, you have to be motivated, and there has to be a purpose behind your motivation to make your motivation push you to that point of actually doing something to get you in shape, or maintaining shape, or keeping you in shape. And some of the first steps is you have to think about, why do I want to get in shape? What's the purpose of getting in shape is? And then you have to figure out, is this really important to my health? Because a lot of people will just go, oh yeah, tomorrow. Oh, I walked the dog today. Or, you know, oh yeah. And you never really make that actual step towards doing something to make it as part of your life. As a kid, you're taught, oh, you need to brush your teeth every day, and now it's a habit, and you do it all the time. Or you make your coffee every morning, that's a habit, and you do it all the time. But do you have the habit of doing something that's healthy with your body? And it needs to come from your brain first. Your brain has to make that decision. Now your brain can make the decision, and then the brain can deceive you. Oh yeah, I made the decision, and then you go, okay, well I did my 5 minutes today, or whatever, and you go, okay, that's fine. Oh, I walked up the steps to my meeting, okay, I did my workout. And you have to recognize you can self-deceive yourself. And when you make the decision that you really want to put health into your lifestyle, it has to be putting it in your lifestyle. You have to intelligently make this decision. And then you have to realize it takes repetition. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to be, okay, I made the decision and now it's done, but it's actually, I have to do it at least 100 times before it becomes a habit. So it's almost, discipline is the first step, and it's awful. But you have to kind of like go through the discipline of whatever your choice is to get in shape or keep being healthy, your lifestyle. Everybody has a different reason why they want to be healthy. And that's all personal, and that's totally fine. You know, I mean, she has her reasonings, what she wants to do. She loves to walk, she loves her dogs, right? Yeah. And that's wonderful, and she has put that in her lifestyle. And any one of you, I don't know what you do, but you all have different things, but you have to start with making the decision from the brain. And then you have to either write it down and look at it in your calendar every day, or figure out a way of, how is this going to work in my life so I can make this a habit. Permanent behavior change is very important, and to know how and when to apply these remarkable facilities. So once you decide to put health in your lifestyle, what is it going to do to you? It's going to reduce your stress, because in your brain there's serotonin, and if you do something aerobically, the serotonin just is like, wee, this is really fun, and it changes your whole way of how you look at life. I mean, I have some clients who are very negative, and then they start working out aerobically, and all of a sudden their family comes to me and says, thank you so much, he's in a great mood now, because it releases all this anxiety and the tension. I mean, when you have stress, it compacts and it comes in, and then where's the release? But if you start doing something aerobically, not only is it good for your heart, but it releases all of the tension and the stress, and afterwards you go, oh, okay, so I can't afford that, that's okay, but I feel great, whatever it is. So I highly recommend that you think about how, or why, think about why it's important to be healthy in your body. And if anybody could raise their hand and answer that question for me.
Say the question again.
Why is it healthy? I mean, why is it important to stay healthy in your body?
So you keep your insurance premiums low.
Or you're insurable.
Yeah, right. You're insurable at all.
I would have never thought of that.
Why else?
You live longer.
Live longer.
And better.
And better.
You have a better self-image.
Okay. Yeah, so these are good reasonings. So share this with your friends, that this is an important thing to do, or share it with yourself, your heart, that it's really, really important to put health in your lifestyle. Now, when you decide to do something for yourself, don't run marathons the first day. You have to think of everything as little baby steps, because if you run marathons, you're going to tweak your knee, and then you're going to give up, and then that's not intelligent. And you need to have the brain help your body. They work as a pair together. And think of it as, okay, look at your schedule first. Where can I fit in 15 minutes or a half hour in the week to do something aerobic? Now I'm talking from the heart. How do you keep your heart in shape? And keep your heart in shape with aerobics.
Does sex count?
It depends on how you do it.
Another presentation.
Put your heart monitor on, and you have to keep it up at 150 for at least 20 minutes.
No problem.
And that's not just the heart rate keeping up. All right, I'll shut up now. I'm being taped too. My natural
I'm
color
gonna put
is
that on
coming
YouTube.
out. So where was I? What did I just say?
I didn't mean to distract you, sorry.
You're doing the aerobic part.
Oh,
Heart
okay,
first.
so you need to do 20 minutes to 30 minutes at least 2 to 3 times a week. Ideally, it's every day for your heart to stay in the shape that it needs to stay in. And it's really awful making that decision to do it. I mean, that first decision, like, oh, I gotta do it, or the second decision of, when can I do it? I mean, there's that self-deception, you know, oh, well, I can't, I gotta run to, oh, I got the new dog, oh, I got this, I got, there's always, I got. But you are important. You know, like in the plane, they say to you, put your oxygen mask on you first, and then your child. So if you take care of you, you can take care of everybody else better if you are a giver. And if you take care of you first, you will feel better too, which is a personal thing.
And also, if you're egocentric and selfish, it's still good to take care of yourself
Well, that's
first.
what I mean, yeah, right, totally. So, I think a lot of people, a lot of clients that I see don't feel it's important to put health in your schedule. I mean, it's like everything else is a priority, priority, priority. But it's amazing, you know, like as the Greek physician said, health is absent, wisdom cannot reveal itself. And I find personally, when I'm in shape or when I put health and fitness and aerobics into my lifestyle, and I feel calmer, I feel that I'm more intelligent, and I also feel that I can recognize gifts in my life better. So, you know, we're all go, 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 gotta, and you don't recognize when something's right in front of you because your brain is into I gotta do. But if you put a calm into your life, it's like, wow, this is what I've been looking for. You can see things clearer if you put your house, your body together in a healthy way. So, suggestion, please do aerobics at least one time a week. Start 10 minutes. Okay, and then put a checklist. Okay, I did my 10 minutes, great. Next week I got to do another. So do it for a month. And in 1 week you miss it, oh, next week I got to do 20 minutes. And then you do your checklist. And it'll take you about 100 times to do whatever you're doing to make it a little bit more into your lifestyle, because every time you continue doing it, it becomes a habit. And then you start recognizing, oh, I feel good. When you feel good, you want to do more of it. You know, chocolate tastes good, you want to eat more of it. You know, or working out your heart feels really good, and you will want to do more, because you'll start recognizing the benefits. You'll start recognizing how stress-free feels in your life and how calmly and intelligently you could be more effective and efficient. So now, once you're getting in shape and you want to come to me for your consultation to figure out, okay, now I'm getting into the program, I really want to get in shape, what do I do? Then every single person is going to have a different answer for me. Somebody might come to me and say, you know, I really want to do it, but I can't because my knee really hurts, my shoulder really hurts, and every time I do it, it hurts more, and doctors don't know what to do with me. And so I go, well, let's look at your body and let's see what's going on. You know, and they come in like this, I just don't understand why it hurts. You know, I'm feeling this pain over here, and I'm tightness over here. So I realign you. I said, well, let's start with realigning you properly and go in this position. Oh no, now it feels like I'm pulling over here. Of course it will, because you haven't done that in 20 years or whatever. So then I educate you on how to feel better in this new alignment and which muscle groups you need to strengthen to maintain that perfect alignment. So as an architect, you will maybe, I don't know, cut away a little here to get that there, and you'll cement this over here, and then you're done. Well, it can take 6 weeks to do that architectural process with your brain, learning which muscle groups it has to activate and how to realign yourself. And that is part of the thing of repetition. And then let's say you say, okay, well now I'm great, I'm in shape, now what do I do? And so we talk about, well, what do you like? Wow, I love to bike, I love to ski, I love to walk my dogs, whatever it is, or can I work with you? Oh, wow, I thought you'd never ask. So when you work with me, what I do is I work on maintaining every single muscle isolation in your body from your brain. So if you are in this position when you start out, and I bring you back to this position, if you don't maintain the muscle contractions that will keep you in this alignment, you're going to slowly go back to the comfort level. So I can put a program together that maintains that, and oh wow, let's work the hamstrings, and let's get the legs working so that you can be more effective in whatever workout you decide to put into your lifestyle. And I also have classes. I teach Pilates Mat, which is a group class over at the Jewish Community Center, which everybody seems to love, and I teach it in a way of how does the brain talk to the body? How do you feel your muscles when you work them? Don't just do it, but get in touch with yourself, and it'll help you in everything in life, even sex. So